white people are a minority, but we ain't gonna let it go to waste. We blend them. That's why we always talking nice about white folks. Hell, white folks, man, is poor. I mean, these white folks are not the same ones. They just poke crackers, dope fiends, and 72,000 people last year.
And they committing suicide on the high rate.
And still, we didn't put it out, and nobody wants us to go tell them nothing. Okay, but that's what we're gonna tell the whole lot. We home folks. We told y'all for the last 50 years, if they come for me in the morning, they coming for you tonight. If they finish off the niggas, this generation, they're finishing you off the next. They can't help it, they do that. They don't need you, Mr. White Man. That's why we all in this together. And white folks are different. The young white folks don't care, don't watch the movies, and I watch the kids, they watch these TV programs. Every black man is paired off with a white girl. Have you noticed that? In everything.
You got a lot of black girls that paired off white men.
Yeah, so what do they consider that? No. Do they consider it normal? They do consider it normal. And the white girls that used to be them flat behind girls, they don't look like that no more. Remember them straight up and down white girls?
Yeah, we used to see them on TV.
Mm-hmm. Ruth Roman them, they thought Marilyn Monroe was healthy. This girl was a stick compared. These Peckerwood ladies didn't have no behinds, no nothing. No.
And they work out.
Some of them work out, some of them eat a lot, but they just look different than they did before. They got a different mentality. The system, boss man, is finished. He's finished on every level. Because all the heroes is fighting the black man with the white woman and the white woman with the black man and all to save the world, all over. The dumb sucker don't know what he's doing. He fixing it up, he's making it easy.
That's because see what he did in everybody. He didn't have any cut card on who he was doing it. He did in everybody.
And he's doing it to make money, and whatever he don't make no difference, he's set up. It goes back to the question, how did it all happen? That everybody was in their 20s, and they hadn't gotten control yet. That's all. They hadn't gotten control
That
yet.
time period.
But the white man rolled on him. You saw what happened to him after about 5 or 10 years.
Right.
The white man moved on. Okay, we're going to run interference this time. We're ready and prepared. That's what anticipation is. That's what As-Sabiqun is. We're preparing for every alternative action to smooth it out, to be a part of the transition for the good. Because the white man is going to do, and when I say the white man, I mean the system. And they used to call it the establishment. They used to call it that. Hey man, he's going to mess everything up. And we got to clean it up with everybody. This new worldism is coming, whether we like it or not, and we want to be a part of it. So, we want to be a part of this time to help them get through that period as so-called winners, not losers. Because remember, one thing that people don't have and they didn't have then was experience in dealing, like all the fitna we have, nobody has that experience. They don't have, the people don't have no experience at nothing. because they're not taking no fights, but they're being prepared intellectually. So when it kicks in, that they're all right. We're living in a good time. We thank Allah for the Spirit. That's why we have to prepare. What do they say is better? To be prepared for an opportunity that comes, that never comes, than for an opportunity to come and not be prepared. So we're prepared for this yaqeen, human certainty. Okay, we'll talk later on about Canada, street prayer, manufacturers and all of that. We'll talk about that another time. But like we did our part in Oakland, in those days we did our part in Oakland. In the last few decades, and this last 5 years was the cream on top of everything. So, one thing I want to say about that, about management and about us being a team. Example, in teamwork and management, if say they're working against us and we say they fix it up so we can't raise a lot of money at the ease or something like that. Okay, what we do is we try to anticipate what they're going to be up to. And if they stop us one way, then we raise funds another. Remember, if they stop us one way, you don't have the option to say, well, they stopped us, and no, what do we do about that? Suppose we stopped every time they threw something our way and said, oh, they just threw a monkey wrench in. No, well, monkey wrenches are normal. What do you do when you get a monkey wrench? So the thing about team and management is we try to forecast what's coming our way, but whatever come our way, if we know that we need millions of dollars, so we figure out, okay, they cut us out, we only get a few hundred, well, how are we going to get thousands? Not how am I going to get thousands, how are we going to get thousands? That's what team does. Yeah, they can do anything they want, but they can't stop us from getting nothing, right? So we figure out, that's how we grow. Remember, we can't do the same thing and get anywhere. If we're going to be involved in changing the world, we're going to have to be big, super big. Everybody involved is going to have to be way bigger than what we're doing now. We're going to have to be on a governmental level, except it's our own government. When I say government, not this, but we're going to have really the ability to adjust to the environment, to shape the environment, to cooperate with the environment, to resist the environment at different times. Yeah, that's what the movement is all about. So any questions or comments? Any questions or comments about paradigm shift? Well, I'll just say the paradigm has been shifted, and we played a part in this shift. And we pray that all of you want to join us in this endeavor. It's not an individual endeavor or no small crew. And I'll close with this. If you notice, a couple of weeks ago, Aretha Franklin passed, and this old Senator McCain passed away. And we find out a lot of good things about Aretha that maybe But it makes you realize that you may not be the very next, but you're getting close to next. Your turn is getting close. That's reality. Since that's where we all headed, why not end up big? Big. That nigga that solved global problems. Them niggas did this. And that's the way people are talking now about As-Sabiqun. Not only around here, you know, the mean old stupid government, you know what they do? They're always trying to send me niggas to give me what they want me to think. And they've been doing it probably 40 years. But have you ever noticed I've never made any decisions on the information they send me? Or we would be wrong all the time. Everybody already knows where we're coming from. You think we have to tell me how? Think he don't know? You think CMO and all of you? Everybody knows, right? They know. And they're slipping out. And just what they're saying is what's right. Some bad niggas there. That's what's needed. That's what the Panthers wanted to be. Bad niggas, they'd always be strapped and they blowing the door down, the police on the other side. Well, we're different than that. We're psychologically and spiritually bad niggas. And nothing they can do about it. Thank you all very much. As-Sabiqun wa rahmatullahi wa